What's
Welcome
up, guys?
back to Shut Up and Poetry.
Hey, how you doing? Feeling good? I'm feeling loose.
I'm feeling nice and loose.
I think this is helping.
Hey. We are so excited because we are getting ready for Texas Grand
19
Slam.
days left.
19 days. Andre, tell us what you're doing to get ready.
Well, you know, I have about 4 or 5 bags of Haribo gummy bears right before I go to bed. It just really clears up my mind. It makes me feel like I'm just so much more in touch with humanity.
I've heard that large amounts of sugar can do that for you.
Yeah, it just, like, you'd be so surprised. It just opens up your brain. You're just a whole other human being, really.
Yeah, if I'm ever feeling like writer's block, I go straight to the...
candy section.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you do?
Airheads.
Airheads.
Right now, I'm trying to really challenge myself mentally and physically, so I've just started to actually eat light bulbs. But really.
Who was it? Thomas Edison? Did he do that first?
Thomas Edison. Yes.
Okay, alright, just making sure I had that absolutely
that was him.
right.
So I'd like to take a lesson from the greats.
Yeah, just perpetual light bulb right here.
Think.
Just eat it.
Ugh.
You are what you eat. We have a great poet in store for you guys this week. His name is Justin McCain. He comes to you all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. Check him out.
Enjoy.
If I ever had a son, had the ability to spread sperm to egg, to recreate in God's eyes, to breathe his beauty through the vessel of a woman, I'd want to give him the world. Teach him the ways of the universe so that by the time he reaches 5, when he opens up his mouth, he can tell you the ways of the galaxy, give you love, honesty, and reality in less than 5 words, and be potty trained by 6 months. If I ever had a son, I'd teach him about women. That some will love you, tell you everything that you want to hear and still try to break your heart, attempt to tear it apart just to share it with the homegirls at the lunch table. Some will be genuine. Hand her heart to you on a silver platter and tell you to treat it like glass because some delicate objects break easily. I would teach him that life hits you hard, sometimes in the stomach, face, and ball sack at the same time, and you better get up because society expects nothing less of you. Teach him that eventually Asians will rule the world. Caucasians will always be privileged, and his people will spend their time in libraries just trying to get their shot at living comfortably. Don't be arrogant enough to think that this comfortable living will come easily. One day he'll ask me, Dad, what's your favorite animal? I will tell him a bird. He will ask why. I will tell him the lark bird is known for shooting into the sky from very low distances, hitting altitudes that normal humans could never reach, that typical people could never see with the naked eye, and eventually I'd have similar hopes for him to be a bird, staring down on his competition like Jordan when he retired, like Obama when he was elected, like him when he becomes my boss's boss. I will tell him don't confine yourself to the ways of this reality. I will hand him a copy of The Matrix and tell him to make Neo look like playtime, make Morpheus look like Pokemon, make Trinity look like child's play, and remind him he doesn't have a choice between a red or blue pill. If I have a son, he will be prepared. He will have love. He will have hope. He will have courage, strength, and imagination that you couldn't fathom with your deepest fantasy, eyes of a tiger, head held high like a king, and he would never be afraid to act as a bird starting his soar on Twin Tower concrete with the ability to soar over everything, even if his start is ground zero. He'll make it.
Yes! So good.
Loved it.
Alright, what do you think?
Okay, you guys, I hope you loved his poem. I thought it was fantastic. I loved the beginning. It was super sweet. Just the idea of having a poem that you're writing for your future son or daughter. I just think that that is a beautiful thing. And it actually made me really wonder about Justin. What was his life like? What was his relationship like with his father? And is this a promise to his future son? Or is this a promise to himself about how he will raise him? Or is he just thinking about and dreaming about having a kid in the future, which is also just really sweet. So
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's a very thought-provoking poem. I like these poems too, the kind of just from father to imaginary child. One of the things that really stuck out to me was just like the structure of the poem and how he's talking to his imaginary son and the things that he would tell him. And I just love that he doesn't kind of skirt around this issue. Like this is not going to be an easy thing for him. It's not just clean up your underwear, don't be mean to women, which important lessons, of course. But it's the real stuff. It's like this isn't going to be easy for you. Here are these hard lessons you're going to learn. You're going to have your heart broken, kid.
someone
sorry
would be
to
good.
tell you,
Yeah.
you know. And but at the end of it, I love that he ties it all together with, you know, he's gonna with this beautiful bird metaphor. He wants to give this image of this soaring to
The
his
dramatic
kid.
bird
The
metaphor.
dramatic bird metaphor.
Pause. Large. Pause.
And
Yes.
and at the end of it, you know, he's talking about just he knows that his son is going to be able to soar. And I just think that's so beautiful. Like having that confidence of, you know, just he never met the kid, doesn't even have the kid, but just knows that with these lessons, he's going to be able to help this kid fly.
That last line.
That last line.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Justin, for beautiful poetry. Guys, let us know what you thought of his poem below. And thought-provoking question of the week, you know, what are the things that you wish your parents had told you? Or what would you tell your imaginary or very real children about the life that they will probably encounter in the future? Let us know in the comments below.
We want to know.
And that'll do it for this week. Poets, send us your poems to shutupandpoetry@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter, shutupandpoetry, and check us out. Stay tuned for next week. And we'll see you guys later.
Love ya. Bye.
Bye.
Shut up. In poetry.